As I said, the political situation started to get very complicated and very unpleasant. I already mentioned the rise of the nationalistic movements and the harm they did to all minorities in Poland, and what harm they did during the war, especially after.
Died in a plane crash.
As I said before, starting somewhere in the third class of high school, I got involved with the library and soon thereafter became its head. I was buying books for the library and reading them extensively. I don't remember exactly what year it was, 33 or 34. In 1933, Hitler came to power in Germany, and we were already hearing about all the atrocities committed by his regime. The Polish population received his message of antisemitism quite loudly, which is no wonder, because antisemitism was already widespread in Poland to a large degree. I was reading a lot at that time, not only Polish authors, but also foreign books, especially German and French, as well as English ones. I also read books by Hindu authors and writers from many other countries. Poland had very good publishing houses that produced excellent translations. It was around this time that I came across reports about what was happening in Germany. While most people didn't believe such things could actually be done, I took them very seriously. From then on, I frequently and thoroughly followed the progress of German armament, the general social situation, and the atrocities that began very early, not only against Jews, but also against disabled people, the mentally impaired political opponents of the regime, homosexuals, and anyone displaying so-called non-German behavior. This was also the period when the first concentration camps were created. They were not yet Auschwitz, known in Polish as Auschwitz, but places like Dachau and later Birkenau. At first, they were organized mainly for opponents of the regime, but very soon they became places for the arrest and transfer of Jewish people. Especially in Dachau, after the occupation of Poland, many Polish professors were interned there for a long time. But I'll talk about that later.